I think I'll do one more. So, welcome back to Let's Play Seven Kingdoms 2. I'll just set up my countdown and there we go. So, we have this war going on. The Brown Kingdom has declared war on us. I hope the green guys, I had hoped the green guys would be able to take out their seat of power. They have failed me though. Then again, since all my lairs are full right now, I do have one thing going for me, and that is I can just shoot at his seat of power. So right now I won't breed anything anymore. Also, I wanted to show you this. So once I build a lair here in connection to the neutral lair, always make sure it's a neutral lair, not the lair of another kwyzan. You can look into it. So I can see the troops they have, and I can see everything they do. And I can pay them off. So basically I can bribe the Ordo and he will join me. Which costs me 42,000 gold, because this is a very large lair. Just look at those guys. They have an immense combat skill. So that is something. And the earlier you do that, the cheaper it gets, because they, of course, they will gradually increase. But it is still something you have to be careful with. Also, should I take Dodona out? I don't know, it might be worth it. I mean, there is no point in having this lair here, because I'm not going to be able to buy this anytime soon. Although this town is too small, it would at least be easily defendable. Although actually, screw that, I will just build a lair near Fukui and probably fill that, although I said I wouldn't breed. I'll just build that and it'll be fine. Just one more group to defend and raid with. You're not planning to attack my lair on your own, do you? Oh, he is planning to attack my lair on his own. Let's show him the futility of his ways. Yeah, he is not getting very far here. Also, you should probably go in there. Yeah, that was most likely a spy or a rebel. I can't tell the which one, but it doesn't matter. Also, look at the combat skills here. Those have rocketed up. Also, I wish you could actually forbid your slaves to work in a certain building. Oh my, no, stop that. Let's go with a cheap shot here. It's not going to be expensive because it's right next to our towers. I mean, 60 life points for not taking any damage from that is a very good deal. Is that a king? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll... Actually, no, he's trying to fight. So we'll get him. That was easy. We have a very skilled army, and this is the... Okay, yeah, that's the kingdom we want to take out. So you, good sir, are screwed. Okay, you have built all that stuff. Okay, we are out of life points again. Woohoo! Destroy this. Also not a good idea to make your soldiers, or to demote your soldiers, or your generals. It is always a poor idea. Because demoting will massively hit their loyalty. And if you can afford it, just have them build another force somewhere else. Okay, this place has only one weapon tower and I'm kinda low on life energy, so I'm not going to shoot it down. Okay, they have two weapon towers now, but they are not likely to survive this. Okay, there we go. And now moving on. This is going to be taken up by a rebel. This is not my problem. Oh my, now we're having heroes joining us. Yeah, nice. However, do we have any work for you? I mean, I won't abandon my slave town. So that's most certainly off the table. However, I will have to build a fort near that. I generally don't like having human guys, but heroes are worth it. Heroes are most likely worth keeping. And I prefer to keep this guy. Loyalty here will start to drop shortly, so I don't have to worry about that. Once we find a neutral town, a neutral Japanese town has emerged, we will try to relocate our hero to that place and have him deal with that. I mean, we are losing food now, but that's okay. It is not a big deal. Also, are they heading straight for our town? That would be nice. That would be lovely if they would just go down here. Also, where's Balhamon now? And I also have to make sure this Red Kingdom is not exceeding my military scores. Because that would really be dangerous for me. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this Olhai is doomed. He is extremely screwed. Can't do anything more anymore, so... oh, he might... no, he is not going to survive that. Yep, the kwyzan has been destroyed. And Balhamon has shown his quite impressive power again. By killing a lot of people. And destroying a lot of buildings at once. Although it's generally not needed to do that with your deity, because you will kill a lot of civilians that could be either joining you or rebel against their leader. And you also kind of miss out on a lot of potential training targets for your troops. Also, this will sort itself out. So get your asses back. Well, actually, no. Yeah, get them back. Although we might actually have a short trip to the Green Kingdom here. Let's see if he's willing to pay us tribute. Oh, we're friendly. No, we'll retreat. I always try to play at least a bit honorable, although I shouldn't have to. I don't have to, really. It's just me being silly. But I'm trying to be better than the humans here. Just for the irony of being more honorable than the humans. Which is not too difficult. Okay, now what he will... I hope he won't sell this for, because this is the situation where you definitely want your fort to last as long as possible. As long as he has that, and as long as it is armed, he can at least try to do something with it. Also, we have to make sure this guy never has any soldiers to keep, so because this guy won't have any soldiers popping up here, because those will most likely be spies. Yeah, we can have a ceasefire. I don't mind that. I don't mind a ceasefire at all. Well, I do, but I suppose we'll be at war with the Red Kingdom soon enough, so that'll be something. Also, I like how this hero is just repelling those stones back in, and they keep firing them. I mean, it's the only thing they can do, really, but it's still a bit silly. Okay, now I got a town. That is useless to me. In fact, I will only use this one civilian here to build me an inn. Or two. Maybe 2 inns, because inns are somewhat prone to accidents. I think I had this in the human playthrough. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. And if it happens, you'll want to have another as a replacement, because if my one inn is destroyed, I will have to kind of find a new civilian to build me another. And that's kind of hard to do. I could also use him to build a Tower of Science here, which is actually a decent idea. Simply because I would want to at least research the espionage methodologies. I'm very bad with that word. Okay, I think you're a spy. No, you're not. But one civilian is really of no use. So as long as it's not a wagon load of civilians that joins you, just kill them off. It's less trouble that way. However, now we can actually try to go for human towns, which is something I didn't want to do. But it is good to at least have one proper human town to use as a food source. Well, not by eating them, but just so you have peasants and people who can produce food for you. Oh wow, 20 people are rebelling. That is very, very good. Because it means that hopefully some of the priests in sensitive power have left. And once this town is out, and it will be destroyed very soon because look at his loyalty plummeting. Once this town is out for the count... Oh, he has a lot of heroes though. Once this town is down, I will not have to worry about Balhaman anymore, because the AI is a bit too thick to just rebuild a town nearby. Again, something that might need to be fixed in a future patch if there is one coming. Okay, Green Kingdom is also on the descending branch. I could have this guy. Yeah, I'll have this guy, and I'll move him to... Where's Thebes? Where did Thebes go? Is it here? No. Here? No. Did they take it over already? Ice, that's a nice town name. Would be... Damn it, did they already take Thebes over? Should probably not check the same towns all the time. Oh yeah, okay, Thebes. I'm sorry, you're not needed anymore. I thought Thebes was still up for grabs, but nope, it's not. It has been taken over. So, I will probably go for Whitby or Dodona. I don't know, maybe not Dodona, because apparently he will send someone in there. Okay, I will not take a... Oh, maybe that will do something. No, he's too expensive for my taste. I don't want to buy those extremely good fighters. Take out this one. Damn it. I don't know why they would go for the fortress. I mean, okay, it's a big reputation loss for him, because that's just... Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, it's kind of pointless to do that. Look at all those wars going on. Though I'm a bit concerned that the Red Kingdom is slowly gaining momentum, and it might actually use that against us. So I might actually have to go to war with them now. Although if those guys could take out this camp, I would be greatly happy. Yeah, nice work. This has saved me from a war for a few more minutes. Not very long, but it has saved me for a few minutes, at least. I mean, we will have a war with the Red Kingdom, and it will be quite a big one, but we are prepared right now. We are prepared. I mean, I have those... I will also be at war with the Green Kingdom very soon. I mean, I have everything working for me so far. I suppose I will wait for Balhaman to show up one more time. And once he has disappeared, I will declare war on the Red Kingdom. I thought that was him because it is looking like a big square on the map. Now, well, it was. You've seen it. But it wasn't the Balhaman. It was just a bunch of soldiers walking around. Yeah, this... I should have taken over Thebes. At least that way it would have... it would still exist. This town is going to die very soon. It's pretty much done for. Okay. What's that? Would be a Viking town. Do we have Viking leaders? No, we do not. And by the way, I actually have seen names reoccur. I had that with Carthaginians. I don't know, maybe they just have a very small name database. But I had that, and they would just tag numbers to the names, and it was like Hannibal the third and the fourth and the fifth. It was kind of silly. But at least they didn't run out of names and had that. I mean, I've also seen... Oops. I've also seen games where it would just blatantly show that there was no name defined. Like, it would give you something like namespace missing or whatever. And the Brown Kingdom has been destroyed. Which is good. It's very good for me. And now we want to actually... I don't know if I should really... Okay, this town is useless. Also, the resistance of very small towns drops to 0 over time. It will stop dropping if they get bigger again. Like if a bunch of rebels joins in and starts being in that town and just starts... just starts using that town as their new home. Then the resistance will... it will stagnate and it will remain at a certain level. However, sometimes you can just take them over. You can just build a town nearby and take the fortress over. Also, this is kind of silly. The fortress is demolishing itself. And again, this is an ability that is inherent to the hero. So they just have that. As opposed to have to activate it. So it activates itself every now and then. Was that Balhaman? No, that seems to have been a natural earthquake. Okay. Yeah, all those war machines are making me a bit uneasy. Simply because those don't give me any life points. So if I lose one of my crews to a war machine, I will have to kill something else in order to regain that. Also, there is Balhaman. He is currently at pretty high life points. Pretty high prayer points, whatever. I'll let him destroy the Red Kingdom, the Green Kingdom. And then I will declare war on him. And I have to take out this Seat of Power. It has to be destroyed in time. Come on, do it again. Do it again, I know you can. He actually needs 120 prayer points for one earthquake, but for some reason the AI can make another earthquake happen even if Balhaman is below that. At least sometimes. They don't seem to want to do that now, but I know they can. Also note that he will hit his own units there. There we go. He will create another earthquake, even though he shouldn't be able to. And I really wish they would fix that at some point, because it kind of overpowers the AI. It's an exploit that only the AI can use, and I really don't like it. It also makes one of these scenarios needlessly hard, because Balhaman just waltzes in on you at some point and destroys all your mines in one clean swipe, because he just can't do four earthquakes. However, this Green Kingdom is about to die, and we'll see more of that next episode. So until then, bye!